Shares of Alphabet dipping after a federal judge ruled that it holds an illegal monopoly in some online advertising markets. Deirdre Bosa digging into what it means for the tech giant in today's Tech Check. Some more antitrust problems for Google.
More antitrust, and so you would be forgiven for losing track of all the different lawsuits and pressures that Google is facing. It is a lot. The latest ruling to come down, it centers on the ad tech case, and it opens the door for a forced breakup of Google's ad business, something regulators have been after for years. Now, ads, of course, still very much the bread and butter of Alphabet, making up some 75% of total revenue. So breaking up the ad tech stack, that represents a direct threat to the financial foundation of the company itself. Now, Google in a statement says, quote, "We disagree with the court's decision regarding our publisher tools. Publishers have many options, and they choose Google because our ad tech tools are simple, affordable, and effective." But key here, this is now the second active case where U.S. courts could force Google to sell off key assets. Next week, the remedy trial gets underway in the online search case where the DOJ is pushing for a breakup of Google's Chrome browser, key to its ecosystem. Now, it's not just the U.S. coming for Google either. It's Europe, China, Japan. They have all opened up cases, making the pressure global and the stakes even higher. To be sure, it will take months, potentially years, for remedies or fines to flow through. But something we often talk about is that regulatory scrutiny, it diverts resources, talent, attention away from the core, like we saw Microsoft decades ago. And Google's core right now is a once-in-a-generation opportunity, artificial intelligence. Google is still seen as playing catch-up, and the race is only speeding up. A bright spot, perhaps, though, is that Google has notched a number of wins in recent months with Gemini and its different integrations. It doesn't seem like regulation has thrown off its focus quite yet. Valuation, though, that's another story. Google still holds the lowest earnings multiple of the Mag 7. Investors seeing regulatory threat as very real, and that makes an impact. In fact, tech is not getting any kind of regulatory break in the second Trump administration, as many had hoped. We talked about this last hour. FTC versus Meta, that's moving forward, threatening to split off Instagram and WhatsApp. Guys, the charm offensive from mega cap CEOs leading up to the second Trump administration hasn't exactly worked out. Sundar Pichai, he dined at Mar-a-Lago. He had a front row seat at the inauguration. Its proximity is not bringing protection, at least yet.